Hey guys, today we're riding to the K1 circuit. It is their first outdoor go-kart track. You know, K1, they have all the indoor tracks. And this track is out in Winchester, California, Southern California. It's about 30 miles out of Riverside. And that just so happens to be where I live. So I am pretty fortunate to have this track being built by my house. I don't know if you guys know, but I recently started go-karting. I bought a 125cc Honda shifter kart. This thing is a rocket ship, and I'm new to karting, but I'm having a blast with it. And I wanted to come out here and check out this track, see how it's coming along. They started building it in, I believe it was early September of this year, which is 2021. Right now, today's date is December 28th. So let's see how far they've gotten. They haven't been posting a lot of stuff on social media. They did like an initial announcement that they were breaking ground, and they showed a picture of the track being cut in the dirt. So let's see how it's been coming. Unfortunately, we've been getting quite a bit of rain lately, and once it dumps, it really slows things down. I know COVID has caused a lot of issues with costs of supplies and stuff, so hopefully they haven't put this thing on hold. Let me tell you guys a little bit about this facility. It's going to be awesome. I would call it like a world-class facility. Is that it right there? Shit, I don't think I'm passing it right now. No. Okay, what's going on here? None of these streets are working for me. I'm completely lost right now because these streets aren't what... Whoa, shit. Don't turn on the mud, bro. Got a little sideways there. Now, apparently K1 teamed up with a guy named Rocky Morgan Jr., and he used to have a really popular track in Beaumont, California that closed down some years ago, but I guess the track was really well known, and so he's part of the project and gonna bring this thing to life. So my feeling is when it's done, if you're not close to Riverside, you're gonna want to jump in your truck and still come out here and check this place out. So anyways, let me sign off right now and find this place, because I feel like I'm getting further and further away. And we'll find the track, jump off the bike, and I'll give you guys some footage of what's going on. Alright guys, I found it. I'm right across the street from the track now. It's actually right across the way is a rodeo place here. And I was able to find some shelter over my head. It started to rain a little bit as I was coming here. It's out here basically in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out here. Anyways, here's what's going on right now. This is the current status of the track. It looks like it's pretty much like it looked in early September, where they just have the track carved out. But you can see, it's very cool, man. You can see it kind of rises up, going toward the mountain. There's a definite slope to it. And then look at all that standing water right there. Yeah, that's not good, but there's a couple guys right there pumping the water out. So that's a good sign. At least they're active with the place. But yeah, that's what's going on with the place right now. And looks like they have a long ways to go, but there's machinery there. So it looks like they're got some stuff going on right here in the front area here. This is going to be parking and the building structures and stuff. Let me tell you guys what's going on with the tracks. There's going to be the Pro track, which is the full track. That's going to be 1.1 miles long, and it's going to have 18 turns and a lot of elevation changes, and they're really proud of the fact they're going to have low speed turns, medium speed turns, high speed turns. So that'll be an awesome track. Then they'll block off certain parts of the track, and they'll have track number 2. It looks like it's about a half a mile long, and it has 13 turns. Then there's track layout number 3, and that looks like it's about a half mile long too, but it looks faster. It's got a lot more straightaways, and that track will have 10 turns. So that'll be cool that they can mix this place up. It kind of gets to be a drag going to a track, and it's the same every time you go. So that's a cool feature they'll have here. Let's walk down and get some different angles. There was supposed to be an RC car track I thought this right here would actually be an RC kart track. That's what I found on Google Maps. And I don't see it, dude. All I see is this western place here. But I got the bike parked underneath a tree. Luckily, the rain hasn't started dumping. And I can get home before I get soaking wet. Anyway, some people think this track's going to be for electric karts only. Not true. They're also going to allow gas-powered karts on the track. I will say this about the electrical cars. They got these new karts that they've come out with from Germany or France or something like that. They're lighter. They got more powerful batteries that are actually lighter, and I guess they'll go like twice as fast as you know, your typical indoor K1 go-kart. So that's cool. You know, you can come out here if you don't have a kart and you want to drive. Just come out here and you can rent those and go at it, man. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is they're slated to have the track open in 2022, and which is obviously right around the corner. But I don't know, you know, construction always has a lot of delays, and they do have a long ways to go, but maybe they can throw this thing together pretty quick. We do plan on having rain for the next 3 days. More and more rain dumping down, so that's just going to make it harder for these guys to get this thing dried out. So it looks like progress at K1 circuit's really slow. I mean, they've been working on it for 4 months now, and it looks pretty much the same it looked on the website. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case because they haven't really been making updates on their social media at all. Another thing that's great about the K1 circuit is it's going to have a facility. They're going to have their K1 store where you can buy K1 gear. It's going to have like a restaurant. It's going to have private rooms for private events. It's going to have a viewing deck up on top, and it's supposed to have private garages where you can rent a garage and store your stuff. So I don't know, guys, maybe since they're not being proactive and keeping us updated, maybe we should start writing them and ask them, like, what's going on, guys? Like, what's going on with the build? And if you want to check it out, go to k1circuit.com. And this isn't a paid promotion. I'm just trying to support karting in the best way I can. I don't know. Let's hope they get trucking on that thing and get it done by 2022. Be really cool to have another track on the circuit. But the K1 facility would be way top-notch above what's available out here now. Anyways, guys, keep an eye on my channel. I am working on a video right now of me learning how to drive this car. My first few sessions out. And I am shaving seconds off my lap times every time. So anyways, keep your eyes out for that. And safe karting. Catch you guys next time.